Here are 10 books to get to know me as a reader. Hostile Takeover by Christina C. Jones. This is book one in the Blackwood Billion series. It's romance, so definitely, I am primarily a romance reader. Some of my favorite tropes: enemies to lovers, forced arranged marriage. We have a strong female lead and we have a strong male lead. Number two, Demon's Dream by L. Kaysen, lover of urban romance, and baby, if you know, you know. Next is Real by Kennedy Ryan. This is book one in the Hollywood Renaissance series. If you're new here, this is my favorite book. I love the story in the story. I love the Black history. I love the chronic illness representation. I love workplace romances. I love forbidden romances. Cannon Holt is one of my favorite MMCs. Next book is Heavy by Kiese Layman. So we don't read a lot of nonfiction over here. Honestly, it's self-help we don't read a lot of. Kiese Layman is a phenomenal writer. His memoir is probably my favorite memoir ever. The way he talks about his body, the literal and figurative heaviness. Next book is Fast by Millie Belizaire. When I got back into reading, this was one of the first books I read. One of the most beautiful stories I've ever read. And yes, it's heartbreaking and it's going to break you open and you might cry a little. Next book is Zeal by Morgan Jerkins. So this is probably the newest book on this list, but it's one of my favorite reads of 2025. And this book has three of my favorite genres: historical fiction, domestic fiction, southern fiction. Next book is At the End of It All by Ray Lease. This is another beautifully written romance. The concept of Planet Ace, if you know, you know. Next book is The Oath by T.M. Richardson. This is book one in the Secret series. This is a poly Why Choose romance, and this was probably one of the first Why Chooses I've ever read. And it just opened up my world. It's queer, it's non-heteronormative. Our characters are above 40 because people above 40 be fucking. Really tapping in to your sexuality, your sensuality, your desire. Next book is 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. If you know, you know this is the book that got me back into reading. I read this book in summer of 2021, and after that I'm like, I want every romance. Every Black romance. Last but not least is Thick and Other Essays by Dr. Tressie McMillan Cottom. Again, I actually do like nonfiction. Dr. Macmillan Cottom is one of my favorite current modern intellectuals. The essays in this book very much speak to my politic and the Black feminist womanist lens I try to look at the world and live in the world as.